on to CSW Saturday Nights. I'm Hollywood Tony P. Back at you again in the ring. There is Bruce Wayans, the Batman, and Damon Ace. This is from the Last Resort show at Sunshine Studios Live, and senior referee Izzy rings the bell, and they're getting ready to lock up now. Bruce Wayans and Damon Ace. What a night it was. What a night it was. Tonight we're going to have two matches. This one in the Hardcore Championship. Johnny Crash versus Big Guns, and Damon Ace locked in on the arm, but Bruce Wayans going to kick away. Damon Ace getting a fist to the face. You could be part of all the action at our next show with a high running knee. The TC Tribute Show, and that's September 19th, clubbing blow to the back of Damon Ace. I'm impressed with Bruce Wayans. We had an interview with him, and another hockey move, slaps to the back, and Damon Ace in trouble early on in this matchup. September 19th, all you have to do is go to SunshineStudiosLive.com, find the TC Tribute Show, and buy your tickets. Tickets are going quick. Doors at 6, bell at 7. Irish whip, reverse, back to the corner, and chest first. And now, Bruce Wayans with all his might and power, now trying to get the crowd into it. Oh, it runs into a back elbow. Damon Ace, wherewithal, but Bruce Wayans is still staying on top of Mr. Ace and his snapmare takedown. And the charisma oozing out of Bruce Wayans, and he is in complete control of Damon Ace. Damon Ace making his triumphant return to CSW, exchanging haymakers in the middle of the ring. Both of these men at the top pinnacle of the sport, again to the corner, and Bruce Wayans with a big uppercut. And Damon Ace has not had much offense in this match so far, but Irish whip reversal spoke too fast to the corner, but no, Bruce Wayans again countering every bit of offense, but he got cocky, he got caught, and down to the backbreaker he goes. Now Damon Ace can take a second to compose himself, while we see Bruce Wayans writhing in agony, his back being crushed against the knee, and then a foot, a boot. And look at that. Look at the disrespect. Look at the disrespect coming from the Ace. Look at the disrespect. And Bruce Wayans, the Batman, all he can do is take it right to the mouth. Look at him. Look at it right there. And now Damon Ace is not done. Damon Ace is gonna work on the back of the head. This does not look well. But Bruce Wayans, another bit of foot in the face. He's getting well acquainted with Damon Ace's boot. Right to the side of his temple. And now, back in for some action. Damon Ace is going to work on that injured neck. And senior referee Izzy trying to get him to release the hold. He does have a 5 count. And Damon Ace is going to utilize all of it. And this is quite the match to start us off tonight on CSW Saturday Nights. Fists to the gut of Bruce Wayans. And you want to see all the action, you can be live right there with us at ringside. It's a beautiful night, and it's probably going to be really nice. September 19th. Nice day, and Bruce Wayans back on offense with a big knee. Beautiful day in Colorado Springs. Beautiful day on the outside. A beautiful day for a beatdown. Beautiful day for a bunch of clubbing blows to the back. Beautiful day for Bruce Wayans, now going to go outside of the ring. What is he getting? Well, of course we know what he's getting. The Batman. The Batman is geared up and ready to go, and Damon Ace is in trouble. But the ref, again, our senior referee, is not going to let Bruce Wayans get away with bat antics. Batmantics. Bat antics. Batman has met the boot. The boot of Damon Ace. Damon Ace seems to have the number of Bruce Wayans now. And Damon Ace again. Gonna take a second to regain his composure. Our senior referee Izzy is taking care of all the action, and there's an uppercut. And you can only see this kind of action here at CSW. Remember, TC Tribute Show, September 19th. Big clothesline by Bruce Wayans. And don't worry, it is socially distanced. Masks are suggested. And it's an outdoor event. The venue is beautiful. Sunshine Studios is live. And come see CSW while it's outside, because eventually we're moving on up. To the turnbuckle, Damon Ace goes. Bruce Wayans gonna come like a charging train, but he got caught. He got caught and picked up and dumped on his back. Damon Ace playing a little possum action in the corner, and Bruce Wayans is down on the mat. And Damon Ace now going for the pin. 2. Almost had him right there with the 2 count. Referee right in position, and Bruce Wayans is going to go outside of the ring again. Damon Ace is going to be quick to follow. What a smart move, not following him right out, following him around. This does not bode well for Bruce Wayans, but he gets a kick, his possum of his own, picking up Damon Ace. He's going to go for a ride. Bad headache. Reversed, and Bruce Wayans gets a taste of his own medicine, going head first into the post on the outside. And that's what happens sometimes when you're a fierce competitor. And these two seem to be well aware of the capabilities of each other. And Bruce Wayans gonna get dumped into the ring. Damon Ace now climbing up, climbing in. This is his chance. This is his opportunity. This is his time to strike. Bruce Wayans now. What is he doing? What is he doing with Bruce Wayans on the rope? Look at this. Look at this. Look, what is he doing on the ropes? He's got him on the corner. He's got him on the ropes. Now what? What is he doing? It's gonna tie him up. Look at this. Hung up on the ropes now. He's helpless. He's defenseless, and the referee can't do anything about it. Trying as hard as she can to get Bruce Wayans, and now Damon Ace is gonna take the bat for a ride. But no, senior referee Izzy Calloway gonna take control. And Bruce Wayans gonna take advantage of the distraction with a spine buster that could be felt all the way up in Denver. Running, walking right on over, and the elbow drop goes down. 2, and that's it. Damon Ace just gets the shoulder up. Wow, what a match. Which one of these men is going to come out victorious and gain momentum moving up the ranks in CSW? And Damon Ace on the outside, Bruce Wayans on the inside. Damon Ace going to take a second for his composure, and our senior referee is counting down the seconds. And the ref now, what is Bruce going to talk? I don't know what Bruce is doing with the referee. He's trying to talk about a problem, trying to do whatever he can. Oh! My God, Damon Ace with the bat. Bruce Wayans is done. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. That's it. I don't know what Bruce Wayans was doing, but he got a little cocky, and Damon Ace is your winner. We'll be right back after this with CSW Saturday Night.
MyHappyRoof.com. MyHappyRoof.com. When you want a reliable roofer, go to MyHappyRoof.com. When you're looking for the
Live professional wrestling is coming back to Colorado Springs September 19th. See all your favorite CSW stars live and in action for the Debbie Havens team at Cornerstone Home Lending presents the TC Tribute Show. See Delta Jr., Animal Sam, CSW Champion Captain Stevens, High Flying Action, and more September 19th. Live pro wrestling is at Sunshine Studios Live. Tickets available at sunshinestudioslive.com. Be there. Masks encouraged. Food on site. Tickets $20. $10 for military and kids under 12. Door at 6. Bell at 7. Bring your own chair. And we'll see you at the show.
The following announcement has been paid for by the Ugly World Order.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain. What's wrong, man? I heard you're a little fired up. You're a little upset about the things I said, but let's be honest. Let's be honest. You're only upset because what I said was the truth. I mean, look at us. Look at you and look at me. Captain, this is the guy that should be on the posters. This is the guy that should be going on those morning talk shows, those radio interviews, being the face of CSW. I mean, Captain, look at me. I'm fancy shades. I'm nice suits. You're seaweed and barnacles, brother. So, all you have to do is, we don't even have to have the match September the 19th. All you have to do is just give me the championship. Hit me up on my social media, because despite you being the champion the CSW fans want, I am the franchise. Eric Angel, the King of Heels. I am the champion CSW needs.
Welcome back, everyone, to CSW Saturday Nights. I'm Hollywood Tony P. This is a hardcore championship match. Johnny Crash versus Big Guns, Justin Andrews. And Big Guns in the corner with Chad.
He represents the UWO, and he is a punk rock demigod. Let me hear it for the insatiable Johnny Crash.
The insatiable Johnny Crash, the challenger for the CSW Hardcore Championship, prized by this man.
And introducing the current reigning defending champion. He is fighting out of Fort Carson, Colorado. He is the suplex machine. This is Big Guns, Justin Andrews.
CSW Hardcore Champion, Suplex Machine, Mr. Colorado Wrestling, Justin Andrews. And this title means so much to him, and it's a symbol of his love and dedication as being a CSW original. And this is really going to be kind of an interesting match. Violent. You see the implements of destruction on the outside, and Crash and Guns having words in the middle. And these two masters of hardcore wrestling. Johnny Crash, master of the death match. This match is going to be brutal and a headbutt. To start it off, the giant head of Johnny Crash, but Big Guns. His melon's just as big, and his fists are even bigger. And a fist and a smash and a step up enziguri to the back of the head. The agility of Big Gun Justin Andrews taking Johnny Crash into the corner, showing him how to wrestle. And then a big fist right to the face as we see all the implements scattered around the ring. And now where's Justin Andrews going? He's going up to the outside. High risk, high reward early on in this match. Justin Andrews, flying missile drop kick, but Johnny Crash is still on his feet. The big man is still on his feet. What is it going to take to get the big man down and out? What does Justin Andrews have? Oh my God, right to the skull. Oh my God. And a VHS cassette, a cassette shell. Oh my God, a clamshell to the face. Clamshell to the face of VHS cassette. Ripping the nose right off of Johnny Crash. Big Guns now. Can he do a suplex? Can you suplex Johnny Crash? Is that possible in a low blow, but that is legal in a hardcore match? This is for all the marbles and another low blow. Johnny Crash going low, and now what? Kendo sticks, of course. The weapon. Oh my God! Right to the back. Martial artist weaponry. Oh, right to the skull. Johnny Crash, relentless with that kendo stick. To Big Guns Justin Andrews, he wants that hardcore title for his own. Unleashing wallop after wallop on Big Guns Justin Andrews. Now what does the diabolical Johnny Crash have in mind? What is that? A sign! Oh, street sign to the skull. Street sign to the head, and Big Guns Justin Andrews is in trouble. And here goes a pan for good measure. Peter Pan right to the skull, and Big Guns Justin Andrews is in Never Never Land. His lights are out. He's seeing stars. How many? 2. Second star to the right, and straight on to a concussion. And now Johnny Crash gonna get Mercer. Hockey stick. He's got a hockey stick. What is this? A hockey puck. And just like Casey Jones, gonna bite now. Bite the skull. And I know for a fact Johnny Crash doesn't brush his teeth maybe once or twice a month. I would check your head, Big Guns. It might be infected, but Big Guns comes back, picks up whatever kind of random weaponry he can find. and Johnny Crash is stunned for a second or two. And now, Big Guns, he's got a sign, a street sign, another sign gonna go. I saw the sign, but it was blocked. Johnny Crash blocking the street sign. Johnny Crash gonna headbutt the sign into Big Guns Justin Andrews. And then right off the head. And Justin Andrews is down now. Short second win, but Big Guns Justin Andrews doesn't seem to be a match for Johnny Crash, the insatiable Judas Crash. He could have went places. He could have been somebody, but he decided to join the UWO. Violence and chaos erupts with the UWO. And Big Guns Justin Andrews is on the receiving end of a violent lesson in punishment. But he is the hardcore champion. He has the fortitude. He can withstand any kind of onslaught. Now Johnny Crash stalking Big Guns Justin Andrews as he's outside of the ring, nearly unconscious. More weapons of destruction lying in a shopping cart. And Johnny Crash, a cheese grater now. Cheese grater on the head. Cheese grater. This is not gonna bode well. He's gonna grate some cheese, grabbing the neck of Big Gun Justin Andrews, and just as suspected, he's gonna grate the head. Oh my God! Oh God, not for the squeamish. He's grating the skull, the flesh ripping off of the skull of Big Guns, and look at that blood! The blood gushing from the skull. A cheese grater to the skull, and Justin Andrews is in trouble. Oh my God, a chair! A chair to the face, and Justin Andrews, how is he still standing? And Johnny Crash, now he's setting up one chair. What is he going for? What is he gonna do? He's got a second chair now. Is he gonna set something up? No, he's gonna go right to the skull again. For good measure, Johnny Crash setting up some kind of devious device of destruction. Where is he going? What is he doing? What is that? What is that board he's got there? Are those mouse traps? Those are mouse traps. He's got a board of mouse traps. He's got a look at Justin Andrews, the blood gushing from his skull, his bleeding cranium, a crimson mass of destruction. And now Johnny Crash gonna set up a chair and some mouse traps. Big Guns is in trouble. Somebody's gotta stop this. This is not human. And Big Guns, trying as might, smashing the gut of Johnny Crash. Johnny Crash gets a knee to the gut. Big Guns Justin Andrews now, trying to turn him around now. He's trying to get which one of these men? A test of will, a test of strength. But Johnny Crash gonna take Big Guns through the table. Big Guns through the mouse traps. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, we're gonna take a break. And we're gonna come back with more of this hardcore mayhem match. The hardcore championship stands in peril. We'll be right back after this.
Out of the ashes, through the embers will rise a soaring light being with burning red eyes, proving life eternal, no longer upon. Vengeance comes swiftly, so does the dawn.
He calls himself Hollywood, but what he doesn't tell everybody is he's actually from the Hollywood Trailer Park on East Colfax. He stands in front of important buildings because they won't let him in. If he's a man of the people, then why is his vice president a dog? Do you want to vote for a loser or someone who's undefeated? We are the obvious choice. We are the only choice. I'm Randy Rude, and I approve this message.
Greetings and salutations, CSW fans. Tony Morales here. one half of the CSW Tag Team Champions. Now, next week is shaping up to be a huge week for not only CSW, not only Vanity Inc., but myself personally, as not only next Saturday night will we be defending our CSW Tag Team titles against the Lucha Dogs, but Monday I will be stepping away from the ring indefinitely, as I will be undergoing heart surgery. Now, while I may not know the results of the surgery, Saturday night is nothing but crystal clear. You see, we are going to beat, batter, bruise, and destroy the Luchas. You see, Lipto, I don't know you, but I already despise you. You want to step into my house, sit at my table, and take what's mine. Try me, boy. Now, Delta. Me and you have fought all over the state. We have fought for years. I've taken your mask. You've taken my beard hair. Quite frankly, I've never liked you. I'm going to enjoy hurting you. Now, when all is said and done, Vanity Inc. will go down as the greatest tag team in the history of CSW.
This is I, the Rocky Mountain Scallywag, your CSW Heavyweight Champion. You're watching CSW Saturday Night. Raise the colors.
Welcome back, everyone, to CSW Saturday Nights. As you just saw, Big Guns Justin Andrews went through a table filled with mouse traps, and Johnny Crash is going to continue the punishment. Big Guns Justin Andrews is busted open, and now Johnny Crash is going for another implement. What a dollhouse! Why is there a dollhouse at ringside? Johnny Crash bringing everything to the party. He sunk the party ship, and now a dollhouse in the middle of the ring. I've never seen this before, and I don't think we'll ever see it again. If you want to see it in person, if you want to witness all the carnage, all the action, September 19th, that's a Saturday night at 7 o'clock. Doors open at 6. TC Tribute Show, and you'll see all the action live and in person. Tickets are $20 as Johnny Crash is going to work on that face. Going to work on that already busted open mush. And $10 for children under 12 and military with ID. Food is on site. Papa Bear's hot dogs, but Big Guns Justin Andrews grabs the kendo stick. Big Guns Justin Andrews gonna slap the back at Johnny Crash. Big Guns Justin Andrews gonna take Johnny Crash and couldn't get him down. Johnny Crash still standing again. Couldn't get him down. Johnny Crash. The immovable object will not go down. Justin Andrews gonna try one final feat. Gonna try one final time. Gonna try Taliban Killer. Taliban Killer. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, and Johnny Crash just gets his shoulder up. I don't think Big Guns Justin Andrews got the most of his Taliban Killer. And Big Guns Justin Andrews doesn't know what to make of this monster, Johnny Crash. And Big Guns Justin Andrews now. What does he have? What does he have? Oh my God. No, they're thumbtacks. Thumbtacks in the middle of the ring. Oh my God. Oh my God, there's a bunch of thumbtacks in the middle of the ring. There's a dollhouse in the middle of the ring. This is gonna get violenter and violenter as Big Guns Justin Andrews gonna take Johnny Crash. Oh my God, he's gonna, oh no, but he stopped it. Johnny Crash blocked and threw Big Guns back first into the thumbtacks. Oh my God. Oh my God. Big Guns Justin Andrews went for, put Johnny Crash on the thumbtacks. Johnny Crash blocked it and threw Justin Andrews right. Oh my God, the thumbtacks sticking out of his back. Now Johnny Crash gonna take Big Guns and dump him into the dollhouse. Big Guns Justin Andrews, somebody needs to get the paramedics. Big Guns Justin Andrews is hurt. And what is Johnny Crash doing? Oh no! Oh! 1, 2, 3, and Johnny Crash did it! Johnny Crash is the new hardcore champion! Oh my God, what a night! This is a travesty. Big Guns Justin Andrews went for a Taliban killer one too many times, and he got it back first onto the thumbtacks, and then it took Johnny Crash putting him through a dollhouse, and then the massive might of the man, the massive stature of Johnny Crash, flying through the air and crashing down on Big Guns Justin Andrews, crushing his hopes and capturing for the UWO, the CSW Hardcore Championship. There he is, your winner, your new Hardcore Champion. And there we go with that there. Johnny Crash. He's got the mic though. What has he got to say? Johnny.
I might be drinking the fourth wall here. You know, tonight going into this, you know, through quarantine and everything, I didn't think I was ever going to come back and do this. And that's the honest God truth. Because there is so many people in that locker room are better than me. And since I came to CSW, I have been worth the paper my contract's on. That's the legit truth.
Love you, Johnny!
So tonight, I had to prove this to myself, that I belong here, that I belong in this business, because I can be easily replaced just like that.
Johnny Crash. Crowd behind him. Johnny Crash having a come to God moment.
Thank you. This isn't all about me, man. It was an honor to do this with you, brother. We go back farther than a decade, man. Working for that con artist, Brandon Bishop. And there's nobody here I'd rather share the ring with than you.
Look at this show of sportsmanship. Show of solidarity in the CSW locker room. Johnny Crash may have turned himself around, the hero that CSW needs.
I only have two things to say to you.
What has he got? Ah! Suckered him in, we knew it! Microphone right to the face. Johnny Crash suckered Big Guns Justin Andrews in, and look at the blood. Sweat. Oh, here comes the UWO. Here comes Animal Sam. Somebody's got to get out there and stop it. Somebody's got to get. Look at this. Again with the murderous destruction of Big Guns Justin Andrews. You took the title away from him. You took the title. Come on, Randy. Randy Rude. Look at this. The UWO sickens me, and look what they're doing to Big Guns Justin Andrews. UWO now kendo sticks. Johnny Crash has got a kendo stick in Animal Sam. Animal Sam is going to hold right to the head. Animal Sam holding Big Guns. He's been through a match. He went through a dollhouse. Thumbtacks. Look at this. Look at the massive amount of UWO in one man. One man. Somebody needs to help him. Oh my God. Somebody needs to come out and help Big Guns Justin Andrews. My God. What? Randy Rude. Oh my God, Randy Rude. You have no right to be in that ring, Randy. You're not a wrestler, Randy. You have no right. The UWO is trash. The UWO is garbage, Randy. Garbage out right to the head. This is sickening. This is sickening. I had already left the building, or I would have been there, and I would have went out. This is awful. Oh my God. And then the demon Lilith Grim in there as well. Johnny Crash, and Big Guns is helpless. Helpless. And there's Mr. Elias on the outside, the newest member of the UWO, and Johnny Crash. This is insult to injury. Somebody get out there. This is insanity. And Big Guns Justin Andrews, all he can do is get stapled. 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 And now they're going to take a selfie picture, and this is awful. This is disgusting. I've never seen such a miserable display of unsportsmanlike conduct. Johnny Crash, he had me fooled. He had me fooled, and there's the UWO. Look at that. And I hope you're proud, Randy. Oh, you're proud. The man went through a hardcore match. He gave his blood, sweat, and tears, and look at him, lying lifeless on the ropes, while the insatiable, insufferable Judas Crash, there he is at the UWO, holding up the prize.
I get it, Randy Rude. You're the new owner of CSW. You want to assert your authority, and I get what you're doing. I'm Big Gun Justin Andrews. I'm a CSW original, and I'm synonymous with Colorado Springs Wrestling. You want to beat me down so much that I leave, and you can have total control over CSW and what those fans see. Well, Randy Rude, I've been a lot of things in my life. The only thing I've been longer than a professional wrestler has been in the military. And if there's one thing that 4 combat deployments, multiple awards, including Purple Heart for being wounded in combat, has taught me, it's to never give up. There's nothing that you or the Ugly World Order can do to chase Big Guns Justin Andrews out of Colorado Springs Wrestling. So I don't care who you have for me at TC Tributes. I'm going to show you and all the great Colorado Springs Wrestling fans why Big Gun Justin Andrews is synonymous with Colorado Springs Wrestling.
Well, that's it. I'm Hollywood Tony P, and we'll see you next time on CSW Saturday Nights.